everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. YAJE here, and in today's video I will be sharing with you the best soil and other growing conditions for growing the African garden huckleberry. So the inspiration for this video came from the question that was asked yesterday under the video that I posted on soil prepping and seed sowing of the African garden huckleberry. As you know, I am doing an experiment. I'm cultivating the African garden huckleberry again, round 2 in the fall. So I am sharing the journey with you, and I will be doing research and answering any questions that you have on cultivating the African garden huckleberry out here outside of the tropics. Okay, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will answer the questions. So today I just wanted to share about the type of soil that is best, and then other growing conditions such as temperature, the environmental temperature, such as light, sunlight, whether the garden huckleberry requires full sunlight or we can tolerate something like the shade and such. Okay, so let's start with the soil. Okay, if you watched the video yesterday, you would notice that I did not add anything. I just kind of prepared the soil by loosening up the soil, and then I threw the seeds. I didn't do anything extra, but that's because I already have my soil in good condition from the spring. I added a lot of things to the soil to amend it, and I've been working on my soil. But as far as growing garden huckleberry, the African garden huckleberry is concerned, it requires rich soil and well-drained soil. Rich soil, rich in nutrients, especially nitrogen. So you want to add a lot of manure, a lot of compost to amend your soil. This soil, the one that I used to cultivate the garden huckleberry, I added a lot of chicken compost at the beginning of the year, a lot of chicken compost, so chicken manure. Okay, so it's still there, and I've been amending it with several other things. So you want to add manure to your soil. If your soil is very clayey, you want to add again a rich layer of organic matter because you want the soil well drained. So the garden huckleberry requires well drained and rich soil. Second thing I wanted to talk about was the amount of sunlight. You can see this space right here has access to plenty of sunlight. The garden huckleberry likes full sunlight, and when gardeners talk about full sunlight, they're talking about at least 6 hours a day of direct sunlight. But the garden huckleberry can tolerate a reasonable amount of shade. Okay, nothing too crazy. It can tolerate shade, but you want it best with full sunlight. The third important thing to consider is temperature. The reason why I'm calling this fall round 2 growing an experiment is because of the temperature condition. It's going to be different from the spring, and that affects the vegetables, especially ethnic, African indigenous vegetables that we're trying to grow outside of its natural environment. In the fall, the temperature is very nice right now, but as we go closer to December, it starts to drop. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to work. The optimal temperature is between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius. That's between 68 and maybe 86 Fahrenheit. I think if I have the conversion right, yeah, 68 to 86 Fahrenheit. That's the optimal range for growing garden huckleberry. And then the last growing condition to consider is the amount of water. The garden huckleberry likes moist soil conditions. It is intolerant to drought or to dry conditions, so you have to make sure that you water not too much, but that you water regularly for your garden huckleberry to do well. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you. If this was helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And if you ever have any questions, something that I said that was not clear, feel free to drop me a question in the comment section below, and I will be sure to give you the answers from what I know, or I will look it up and come here and share with all of you so we can learn and grow together. Until next time, grow a garden, because when you grow a garden, you do grow health. Bye.